Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Blue Whale, and welcome back to an episode of Why Did I Lose? And today we're going to be playing Eve. So the runes for this episode are these, and here are the masteries. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so here we are in the game, and this game, as you can see, is extremely short. Our team actually surrendered at 20, pretty much 2020. You guys can see the time. So at least it'll be a pretty short episode. But yeah, I'm playing Eve. So the things about Eve is she's extremely good at ganking in certain situations. Obviously, Eve is invisible to any trinket wards and to everything pretty much but pink and champions and turrets. But while that's good, she doesn't really have any CC on her own, and as you can see by my team, we don't have that much CC. The worst lane for me to gank in this game is going to be mid lane, because it's LeBlanc. You guys, if you've seen my videos or if you play League of Legends, you probably know that LeBlanc's a pain in the butt to try to gank. And on top of that, we have Morgana mid, and she has some iffy CC. That's it on our kit. Top lane isn't impossible to gank. Fiora doesn't really have, I think she has a slow on her riposte. She doesn't have much, but Darius doesn't have anything to escape with either, so top lane would be a good lane to gank. And bot lane, Ezreal's really slippery, but we could probably kill Braum if I went bot, and Zillion and Jhin both have a good amount of CC themselves. So, right off the bat, I should not gank mid at all this game. I should be top or bot, but as you guys are going to see, I gank mid a ton. So, that's one of the problems, but we'll talk about that when we get to it, I guess. Here, I did a really bad job of clearing the camp. I don't play Eve very much. I think I played her this game because I thought we needed an AP. Morgana really alone isn't that much AP, so I was going to play an AP champion, and I was tired of playing Echo, so I played Eve this round. I deeply regretted playing Eve. I should have played Elise this round, but anyways. So, not that great at clearing, but it's okay. But as you noticed by the mini-map already, my blue did get stolen. There's not too much I could have done to prevent that other than start at blue, but since it is stolen, all I'm going to do is be able to kill my Grump, and then I think I'm going to recall here, because I'm pretty low health, obviously, and, oh no, I'm going to kill the wolves first. But I barely have any health, and so there's no reason for me to gank. So I'm going to go back. This is an okay start. Obviously, I completely butchered my first clear, so that is something I did wrong. Probably could have ganked at level 2 or level 3 if I had cleared correctly, but I did not. And on Eve, the trick to staying high health is just using your Q a lot more than your auto attacks. So until late game where you're, or not late game, but until you get kind of strong where you can rely on your auto attacks, you just slap things with your Q. And the music, by the way, is Rhodesia by Twin Musicom, and there'll be all that info in the description below. Here, but as you can see here, I'm ganking mid, and even if I wanted to gank mid, say that I had some incentive to gank Morgana's lane, maybe I thought Morgana could carry me. That isn't the case. I've never played with this Morgana before, but say that was the case. I still would need to wait till level 6 to even try to gank LeBlanc, and I didn't even speed it up there. You saw how much time I wasted sitting in that bush. My ult is the only CC that Eve really has. That's why I did go blue smite, but yeah, there's nothing gonna happen. Shyvana already went top and got a gank off. Before she got the gank off though, Fiora had gotten a solo kill, so what that says to me is that Fiora has a chance of winning her lane, and that I should probably go up there and help her. Fiora's actually pretty good into Darius. Pretty sure Fiora can riposte Darius's ult, and even if she can't, I know she can riposte his Q, so that alone would be helpful. But right now Darius is beating her, obviously, because he just got a really good gank. So right now, what I need to do, I knew they were doing dragon, so I come to try to check the dragon. They clear in time. What I need to do right this second is get my red and then go top. But as you can see, right now I'm avoiding LeBlanc. She didn't see me. She just came to ward my raptors so that she would see me if I tried to clear my raptors. Morgana comes in. We pretend like we're going to get in a fight, but we're not. I kill the raptors and then work on the red. I think I'm going to do a full sweep. No, I'm still too low. And I still can't afford my jungle item. Here, I bought a Hunter's Potion, and I bought boots. And I shouldn't have done either of those, really. What I needed to do this game was just get my runic echoes as fast as I could so that I could actually clear the jungle at a decent speed, because Shyvana can obviously clear a whole lot quicker than me. So because of that, once I get my jungle item, I'd be able to kind of keep up. So I need to try to work towards that, but I built boots to try to gank more. But that doesn't matter since I keep coming mid. So right off the bat, two big mistakes is almost laning mid, and my build path is kind of askew. And let's see. I think, once again, I'm mid again. I should just be top right now, even though Fiora has died. She's only died to Darius solo one time. So right now she's doing my jungle, which, I mean, I understand why. But right now, as soon as Fiora gets back to lane, I need to be up there. Instead, I come mid. I do finally have my ult, so we're actually going to be able to do something this time. I turret dive the LeBlanc just a little bit, and then I come back because Shyvana is trying to kill my Morgana. I'm here. I got too close to the Shyvana. I don't think they kill me, but that still is a mistake. Morgana had gotten away, and I wasn't going to be able to do anything to Shyvana anyways, so there was no reason to run up to her. And then here, Fiora teleported in, but she was followed by Darius, so she just gets dunked on. And we can't fight this. I think I am going to actually get caught by the Darius, and I have to flash. Yeah, there was no way we were going to be able to fight this. Even though we have kind of a numbers advantage, they're still just so much stronger than us, because we were pretty much all low health before that fight even started. So right now what I could be doing is just going and farming, which is what I finally end up doing. But I could have just done this at the beginning. The fight was lost and I couldn't contribute anything, so I might as well just leave. But here, right now, I should have gone top. Looks like I'm going to go clear my jungle. There was a big wave top. Fiora missed a lot of it. I could have gone up there and got what she was going to miss anyways. That would have helped me. And then I think I finally have my runic echoes at 13 minutes. That's super slow for your jungle item. I'm really behind this game. But anyways, I'm going to keep clearing. Now I can clear a little bit, but Ezreal actually stole my Krug with his ult. So that tells me that they probably have it warded there, which doesn't really matter because I'm Eve, and I see that they do not have a pink in this bush, so I would be able to gank there. I ward the dragon because I'm pretty sure Shyvana's going to go for it since she is sated, or since she's the Devourer, she's trying to get sated. So I ward it, and then here I am mid again. So pretty much this story, and it's a good thing that this game wasn't very long because there's really not that much to talk about of why did I lose. Instead, I'll talk about what I could have done to win. So I could have been top a lot this game. I could have been top if I had actually started at blue. That's another thing. I didn't really expect Shyvana to invade my blue, so it's kind of hard to predict that. But Eve does have a faster clear if you start blue anyway. So I could have started blue. I could have ganked bot at level 3, did my blue, a camp, red, and then go bot. And then I could have been top for pretty much the rest of the game. Here, Morgana as a champion can't even carry games. Like, I really, looking back, I have no idea why I camped mid so hard as I did this game. Fiora as a champion can carry games, and Jhin as a champion, he can do a lot when he gets ahead as an AD carry. I don't think he can solo carry, but he can certainly clean up team fights. So, really, I just focused the wrong lane. We had a support mid, and I kept ganking the support's lane. And then, alongside that, my build path, I didn't rush my jungle item, which when you have to farm, when you're not getting any ganks off, you need to get your jungle item as fast as you can. And, okay, here I come for a gank bot. I do not have my ult, so that's a mistake for me to get too close even without my ult. And then Zilean actually ults me as soon as I get out, so then I try to go back in to make use of Zilean's ult. However, it doesn't matter, because then LeBlanc's just going to wait to kill me. Fiora comes in, she almost gets something off, but then Darius just comes in and kills her. Shyvana comes in, and then Shyvana is super fed at this point. She already had she was 301 and sated at this point. And see, she's already sated, and I barely have 2 items, so she's way ahead. Now she's 501. That's just a case of Shyvana got one good gank off at the start, and then she farms about 10 times as fast as Eve. Because it's Shyvana. Shyvana is pretty much the fastest farmer in the game. I think, like, this patch or last patch, a patch recently, they made it to where her W does like double damage to monsters or something like that. I don't know, ever since they did that, Shyvana is super strong as Devourer, but it's an unreliable build. However, if you get ahead early like the Shyvana did, then you're going to be able to carry your game pretty much by yourself, which is what she does. So what I could do to be winning this game, so as you can see, we don't have any turrets, and turrets are a really, really big deal in League. I've said this a lot, but basically if you don't get a turret, well, no, not even if you don't get a turret, but if you don't get turrets in the game, then you almost have no chance of winning. And when I could have got turrets is if Darius backed and Fiora was top lane, even though that wouldn't have been a gank, we still could have pushed. I could have done that in any lane. If the enemy backed and I was at good health, I could have gone and started pushing that lane because any damage on turrets would have helped, honestly. I didn't really do much at all this game. I'm 0-2-2. I guess I got 2 assists in that fight bottom, but still not much. I get into a fight with Braum here because I could kill Braum technically, but it would take forever. And then Braum uses his flash and his ult and everything, and he gets away, so that's fine. Then Ezreal comes in, and then here, they were coming down, and we knew that. So what we could have done is just tried to all in the Ezreal, because we died anyways. So if you're gonna die, you might as well try to take one with you, and Ezreal was the most likely one to kill there, but I kind of neglected that they were coming. I might not have noticed it in time, and then I tried to run into him, and then Shyvana comes in for a double kill. And yeah, when you're in the end, I'll speed it up 4 times, but it's gonna stop letting me speed up soon. Yeah, right now. So that's gonna be it. This game is really quick and simple. Our team could have still won. I'm pretty sure I voted no for the surrender. We could have still won, but it would have been extremely hard because I'm just so behind myself, and none of my laners are doing any better than me. I was doing the best on my team, you know, involved in 2. Well, I guess Zillion has a little bit of a better score than me, so really, it's not that I didn't gank this lane, it's just that I ganked the wrong. I mean, I didn't gank this game, it's just that I ganked the wrong lane. So don't gank a LeBlanc, especially when you're on a champion without any CC. Don't do that. Try to get turrets, and remember that you can get turrets even when you don't have to get a successful gank off just to push a turret. So if an enemy laner backs and you know they're backing, you can just go and push that lane. I didn't do any of that. And yeah, just go to the lanes with CC and the highest probability to win, and try to get dragons. I don't know, I played pretty bad this game, and I definitely deserved to lose, but as far as this replay, it was the only loss that I had that wasn't an Echo game in the jungle or Graves. And the live came out yesterday with the Graves game, and Echo, we have plenty of Echo videos, so this is the one that I had. We watched it. Just remember, don't gank LeBlanc and pressure lanes that you're going to be able to succeed. Sorry for the really short video, but hey, maybe you like short videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.